Hello, welcome back to Let's Play uh, Sword Coast Legends, where we are going to do, I think, one more video.
Sure,
There's the curio shop.
I'm on it.
What are my journal things looking like? Companion missions. Here's a Harpill. Family matters. Okay, pulled back in. Did you hear someone has been clearing out? Did you hear someone has been clearing out the undead from the slums? My cousin said that ogre thing was finally put down. Oh, they're talking about our accomplishments. Neat. You, there's Thorodden. We don't have... We don't have,
Good morning, my friends. Oh, your elven companion asked me to tell you that he went for a little stroll this morning.
Oh, dear.
Not to worry.
Really? Do you know where he went?
I'm not sure, to be honest. But I think he may have gone down to the cellar. He sometimes has business to take care of down there.
How do we get into this? What kind of business would he have in your cellar?
Well, I certainly wouldn't know. You'd have to ask him.
How do we get into
You'll
the
need
cellar?
a key. Luckily, I happen to have one. Take
Imagine
this,
that.
go through the kitchen, and then down the stairs.
Having a key to your
If
own
he's not
cellar.
there, you may have to do some creative searching to find out where he went.
You can't see the
Best
puzzled
of
look
luck,
on my
travellers.
face. Okay.
With pleasure.
Adric has a book over his head. Out on the street as you made it through Mafro's lair. Impressive. Pulls out a bright red gem with black marking. By chance, did you come across anything resembling this? As a matter of fact, we did. Good, good. Then I have a proposition for you. Only one of several fashioned in the style, and while it has little use on its own, it's my belief that collecting more of them, I can unlock their latent power. I bet that's in the quest items, and I didn't see it. I'm being honest with you, they are quite valuable. I will pay well for any you bring to me. Why wouldn't I keep them myself? Go ahead, but they'll be useless for you, and then nobody profits. I'll let you know if I find any. Good, good. Is there anything else you need? Let's hand over the market. That's good right there. Hopefully the first of many. Let me see what you have. That gave me some money. I got 500 gold out of it, and a ring of protection. Let's look at that. +1 to armor class. There we go. You're a little better protected. Jenstein. Hey there. She still looks asleep. That's because she still is. The condition hasn't worsened, but it hasn't improved either. Let me try my hand then. I'm out of ideas. I wish I could object, but I can't. Excellent. Then find suitor. We need to perform a test before we determine if you are able to awaken our fair lady. We just need to ask a few questions. I want no part in this. First question. What habits of yours have driven past significant others crazy? Okay. Oh, we usually end up loving each other too much. I hear you. How do you feel about spending time alone? I'm comfortable with it. You aren't always worrying about it? What would you do if your significant other talks to another attractive person at the tavern? I would push my way into the conversation. How daring! Do you shake hands with strangers? Yes. Great. Coin is Wonderful. It is, isn't it? Finally, how did your last relationship end? It was mutual. How mature. Really? Well, that's it, and the results are... Gasp! Turns out I'm the most compatible with her. I can't believe it. Uh-huh. I what? Excuse me, I must awaken the sleeping damsel. Hey, don't you... I have a feeling you set this up, Kefkas. As Kefkas leans in, the sleeping woman suddenly awakes and delivers a swift uppercut to Kefkas, breaking his jaw. Mary, you're awake! Ugh, sorry about that, Kefkas. Warrior's reflex, you understand. Kefkas doesn't answer. Well, he can't answer. He's in deeper sleep than Mary was. My head is killing me. How long was I out? Ugh. And why does my mouth taste like dirt? That last part might be the charcoal. Also, you've been asleep this whole time, like regular asleep? You slept for days. Oh, yeah. I went to the Cutlass too, drink. Might have gone overboard. Ugh. I don't have any more words. I'm sorry I involved you in this. Oh dear. She hasn't poisoned, she overdrank. Never-ending dozing Dan.
Aye, there you are. Taking your sweet time, are you? No rush to go see your poor old mother, that's for sure.
You never change, do you, Mum?
Why would I, child? I'm just as I need to be.
Right.
Come on now, Nisrin. Don't be taking these folks whole day with your gabbing. You've got important things to talk about.
Aye, that I do. I've come here seeking your help, Mid-Dove. You see, me dear wee children have gone missing. Oh, forgive me. I can't go on.
Children are missing?
What me overly dramatic sister is saying is your younger siblings have gone missing, child. She knows you wouldn't be glad to see her, but she needs your help. And the help of your friends there.
Tell me about the missing siblings.
They came here to Luskan, hoping they could start themselves a trading business. You know, shipping stone-forged weapons and armour here, sending goods from Waterdeep and Icewind Dale back home to Mirabar.
Oh dear.
Those two, always looking for new opportunities to help the family. Not running away from home to find adventure.
Is this making anyone else uncomfortable?
They had rented a room here in town. We came out to visit them, and when we went by their place, they were gone.
My babes. Gone. How can the family carry on?
Here, I'll mark your map. Maybe you can find something at the room that might point you in a direction.
There's no time to waste.
Fantastic. I'll just wait here and make sure this one stays out of your way.
When you find them, tell them their mother misses them terribly, won't you?
There's a peasant here sleeping. Can we talk to him? Dwarf left his door wide open before he passed out. Examine the dwarf. The noisy Cutlass patrons have roused the dwarf. He's in a very deep sleep. Walk away.
Anytime.
Okay, I'm roused. There was somebody else that had up. There you are. I am curious to see if we can broke the quest without
Well, I'll be blinded, gagged, and hauled off in a sack if it ain't Leretha bloody Gulgrin.
Thoradin, you
We
old
can.
pile of dung. I thought I told you never to show yourself in my city again.
Your city? Why, I don't see your name on it anywhere. Eh? Eh?
inside jokes are the best jokes.
Oh, sorry. Oh, but we go way back. We almost had our own language back then.
Aye,
I like
foul
Viking.
language.
I like how
Glad you brought your new companions. Any friends of Bald Chins are friends of mine. Listen,
Bald
you're probably
Chins.
wondering why I wanted to meet up with you.
Okay, so I like the fact how you could recognize we're Laretha's companions, despite the fact Laretha isn't actually with us. question I had crossed
Then
my
I'll
mind.
make it fast. I was running a shipment through town when I was jumped by some bandits. They knocked me out and made off with the stuff.
That sounds like the kind of problem you ought to be handling yourself. Making examples of folks, that sort of thing.
Aye, but my client, you see, they gave me a certain amount of time to bring them the goods. It's been... well, I don't have the shipment, and I don't have much time left.
So you want our help to get the shipment
Aye, that's
back?
the long and short. I need your help to scope out the
Oh
area
dear,
in
the
the
slums
slums where I
again.
was attacked. I remember I got one good swipe with my dagger, so if we search, we might find a blood trail. I'm hoping that'll lead us to the bastards that stole my shipment.
And this will make us even.
Oh, friend, you find my shipment and I'll disappear from your life forever.
Can't ask for a better deal than that.
Alright, we'll help you.
I'll be heading to the slums. If you're serious about helping me, we'll get started when you arrive. Hope to see you there.
Well, that was an
Sure.
interesting situation.
I'm on it. Yes?
Yes, we're going to go into the Cutlass Inn cellar. Beneath the warmth and revelry of the Cutlass lies the silence and solitude of the inn cellars. Dust covers all surfaces save those on which ale is stacked, and the air is warmed only by torches along the walls. It seems a fine place to store perishable items, or to hold a clandestine rendezvous, and apparently they hold games here. Those look like poker cards. They probably should have made them look like Three Dragon Ante. Oh well. Oh, hello, drow person.
What a wonderful morning. So peaceful, so productive.
We got the information from Mafaril's ghost. The Burning Dawn's founders fell prey to a demon named Belafos. We're thinking that's where the dreams are coming from.
I've heard that demon's name spoken before. If Belafos is the source of your nightmares, then I'm afraid you might have to say farewell to the concept of a good night's sleep.
Well, demons? Like madness is is a thing demons would do. Our guild was founded to search for the moon tier. Do you think the Gilded Eye is hunting us because of Belafos?
It makes sense to me. If they think your guild has been dealing with demons, they'd find that reason enough.
Really? This brutally without a stitch of bloody evidence?
Maybe they think they have evidence. Or that they're an order of overzealous, bloodthirsty marauders in knight's clothing. Either way, I can see it.
Yeah. We'll see if they have actually have helm's backing. They're getting a little bit stepping a little bit far outside of the lawful neutral area. But Helm is lawful neutral, so he might tolerate lawful evil. Okay. A guild was founded to search for the moon tier. Maybe the relic.
The moon tier is a relic of the elven goddess of the moon, who is also called the Lady of Dreams. If we could find it, I'm certain Zehenine's power could cure you of your nightmares.
And the moon
No.
cries for me.
It's rumored to be a relic of Sehenine. And even if it is, it's been lost for decades. It could have been cursed or drained of its power, or simply decayed by the passage of time.
Zehenine's power is great. The moon tier survives, and we will find it.
Still, it's the best option we have. And it conveniently ties your fates together. You need the stone to cure your minds, and Lydia seeks to return it to her order's care.
What do you know about
Not
Belafos?
much, I'm afraid. Just that Belafos the Mad is a Balor, and a general in the army of Demogorgon, Prince of Demons.
Joy.
He is said to make his home on the 88th level of the Abyss, called the Gaping Maw, for reasons that should be obvious.
Whoa! Does he have a birthmark on his left buttock? Because I might have gone to school with that guy.
Demons don't usually make pacts with mortals. That is more in the realm of devils.
There we go.
And they're even less likely to keep their word. It doesn't make sense that he'd make a bargain with your founders, but if he did, I can understand his bond going beyond the founders' deaths.
Yeah, because they don't play fair. They don't play the rules, do demons. What's the next step?
Funny you should ask. I just finished speaking with a friend of mine, who brought me a bit of good news. Another member of your guild seems to have survived the Gilded Eye attacks.
Is there any chance your friend is from Brigandareth? I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Who?
My contact wouldn't say. You only get the information you pay for, it turns out. My friend tells me that one of the Gilded Eye's knights defected from the Order. She fled to Luskan and has been trying to contact members of your guild. I figured we might want to find out what she knows.
That sounds like a good thing. Let's go find this Gilded Eye.
She's holed up in a building somewhere inside the city. Probably somewhere the Gilded Eye wouldn't think to look.
I'm going to guess the slums.
With pleasure.
There was somebody over
free
here.
Stuff.
Yep. Can break stuff too.
Can do. Anytime. Sure.
Section 4 looks different than the rest.
As an expert on things that are out of place, this isn't right. Let's take a closer look in this area.
Panel recedes into the wall. Wooden panels open over
It's working. There's probably more of those secret panels. It's working.
Yep, rage potion.
With pleasure. Can do. Anytime.
I'm gonna raid this inn of all of its stuff.
Yes!
Because we're heroes. Also, my character's chaotic
Sure.
and a little bit of a... There's another secret panel.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Pleasure. Can do.
I bet there's another one in
Anytime.
here. Talons. +3 charisma. +5 cantrip damage. Wait, +5 cantrip damage? What are you wearing? Okay, welcome to lots of heavy damage for you. Okay.
Sure.
That's got even... Oh, there's a sack. Huh.
I'm on it. With pleasure.
Abandoned sewers. See if this is the same place I think it was. If this is the same level or not. Be interesting to have more than one entrance into the sewers. Oh, this is a different section. My wolf died.
Can do.
We're gonna go back. We'll come look at this later. This is interesting, but we'll look at that later. We have missing siblings and shipments and other oddball things.
Anytime.
Sornell's gone.
Sure.
We also have another another bit to another what do you call it? Another side quest to unlock. Probably over at the booksellers. Interesting. We'll do side quests to throw off the track of the Gilded Eye, make them think we're chasing our tail, and actually, you know, just keep them confused about where we're heading. And I'm sure the Gilded Eye defector is going to be safe. That'll be just fine. Stop my timer. There we go. There's a boar's head. The rest of the boar was probably used for a delicious dinner.
With pleasure. Can do. Anytime. Sure.
Okay, that's probably where Jarhild's siblings disappeared to.
I'm on it.
I swear the
With
map
pleasure.
looks different. There's snow inside here.
Can do.
I don't think that was going on before.
Free stuff. Anytime.
There's the book cache. I found this old tome about alteration. Looks fairly valuable. Alteration, you say? Let's see. Eyes wide in surprise, wide and revealing her surprise, she quickly composes herself. This is quite a find, though I see it is only one of a 3-volume set. Still, I'll reward you well for this. Were you to come across the full series, that would indeed be most impressive. So keep an eye on that. You did not actually reward us. Oh well.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, Dagatha.
Well met and welcome. My name is Dagatha. Is there something I can help you find?
Dagatha, I'm Homit Shaw. You sent me a letter about...
The tome! Yes, of course. I've set it aside for you. You'll find it very interesting indeed.
What kind of book are you giving him?
This tome weaves for us the story of an ancient wizard known as the Ashen Priest. The author even ventures rumors regarding the location of the wizard's tomb and the treasures hidden within. Unfortunately, there are a few pages missing, but I've no doubt you can figure out the gist of what it says.
Can you tell us about this Ashen
Well,
Priest?
according to the tome, the Ashen Priest was a powerful wizard who subjugated everyone within miles of his home. He had command over fire, as well as the forces of life and death. They say the Ashen Priest was killed in a peasant revolt, but that he rose again long enough to take his vengeance on those who defeated him.
Wow. He sounds like a really bad guy.
What do you think of this, Homit?
What do you think? It's like the first time I tried cheese made from rosé milk. I was scared out of my mind, but I'm glad I did it. Even if I did spend the next 10 days on the pot.
Oh dear. Thanks for the information.
I'm
We'll
not
look
saying
into
this
it.
won't be dangerous, Homit. But anyone who can recover the knowledge of the Ashen Priest would become a powerful force indeed. I imagine that the Harples would be happy to take you back. If you return in one piece.
I don't know. If I was in pieces but still made it back to Longsaddle, that'd be pretty impressive.
Oh dear.
Return the book to me when you're done. I'd love to discuss everything you've learned from the tomb. And time Mora's blessing on you, Hommit Shaw. I have every faith in you.
You sound like a dangerous person. Okay. Quest items. Mafrel's journal. Examine. Okay, we're going to actually use that. Can't do... You have to... Item removed. Okay, cool. So we now have bonuses here. And going to increase my dexterity by 1 point. Okay, back to inventory. Back to quest items. What describes the necromancy of the Ashen Priest? Mentions his work in life, his resting place beyond the altar of ashes, and the secrets to ultimate power. Some pages have been torn from the binding. We have a snapped bow half, a snapped bow half, glowing string, fiery crystal, lots of great abyssal relic. Oh dear. Okay, well, that'll do. We're going to save. And I think when next we go, we're going to go look over the family matters. And visit the tomb of the Ashen Priest. Where is that going to be? Marked rubies. We haven't found them all. We only found the one. There are 9 more. We've got the alteration. We've got to find another 2 books for that. We can go do this. List of names. Find the missing logbook pages. We haven't found that. Where is... Oh, that'll be in the slums. Pull back in. Okay. So again, we're going to save and exit. And I'll see you next time. I'm going to process some of this video and put it up for tomorrow. Though, now that I said it, this is the 4th video in this set. So you'll see this one next Monday. I think, yep, next Monday. And tomorrow's will be the one I started this set with, where I was still in Mafrel's tomb and was playing around with things. So, talk to you later. Bye.